Hooray! I made it. I made it. I'm late, but that's okay. I made it. I had to run some errands, then I had an important phone call, and it's like, come on now, people. It's okay. Sorry, I'm late. I didn't mean it. I really didn't. I hope everybody's had a great weekend. Okay, so on Mondays, it's Sassy Silver Sisters and Facebook and YouTube. And I'm Cathy, representing Sassy Silver Sisters. Yay! Today's errand day. Why? I shouldn't be doing this on Monday. Not this, but I shouldn't be doing errands on Monday. But that's okay. It is okay. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Sorry I'm late. I'm sorry. All I can do is apologize. It's okay. So today is March 30th, 2026. Yeah, it is. And let me put the comments over. I'm going to talk about March 30th. Now, the place that I usually go is Holiday Insights, and guess what? They wouldn't cooperate. So I got this off of, I don't know where I got this, but I went to the internet and I said, okay, let's find out what happened on March 30th. So March 30th is National Virtual Vacation Day. Virtual vacation? Okay. Founded in 2016 by National Day Calendar and Terrence Talks Travels. Pollen on my glasses, y'all. National Turkey Neck Soup Day, March 30th. National Pencil Day. They have a national day for everything. Oh my gosh. National Doctors Day. We appreciate our doctors. National I Am in Control Day. Are we really in control? National Take a Walk in the Park Day. Not today, it's raining, sorry. In Culpeper, it's raining. Let's see. I'll listen to the weather in a minute. So now for history. In 1775, King George endorses New England Restraining Act. 1814, Napoleon's forces defeated in Paris. 1855, violence disrupts first Kansas election. Ooh. 1867, U.S. purchase of Alaska, ridiculed as Seward's Folly. 1870, 15th Amendment adopted. 1939, Batman debuts in comics. 1939. So that means for Cathy's Online Sales, we need to be looking for those antique Batmans. 1948, Henry Wallace criticized Truman's Cold War policies. 1949, actor Robert Mitchum is released after serving time for marijuana possession. That was in 1949. 1965, bomb explodes outside U.S. Embassy in Saigon. Whew. I'm trying to think if my dad was overseas then. I think he was. 1971, Starbucks opens its first store in Seattle's Pike Place Market. 1971. 1974, the Ramones play their first public gig in Manhattan. 1974, John Denver has his first #1 hit, Sunshine on My Shoulders. 2009, President Obama announces auto industry shakeup. My goodness. Hi, Alice. Okay, now, born on this day. So if you have a March 30th birthday, happy birthday. Because we all need that day to celebrate ourselves, right? All right, Vincent van Gogh, Dutch post-impressionist painter noted for bold colors and brushwork. Sold only one work before his death by suicide. Really? Really? I don't know. Really? I don't know. Celine Dion, born in 1968. Now, Vincent van Gogh was 1853. Canadian vocalist noted for power ballads like It's All Coming Back to Me Now and Oscar-winning My Heart Will Go On. Tracy Chapman, 1964. Grammy-winning American singer-songwriter who scored bluesy hits like Fast Car and Give Me One Reason. I loved her songs. How you doing, Miss Alice? Okay. So we'll give some people some time to pop in. Alice is important because she gives us a weather report. Click to bring back. She gives us a weather report for her area. Okay, let's see what's going on in Culpeper. Alexa, what's the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
Right now in Culpeper, it's 60 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast has clouds and showers, with a high of 73 degrees and a low of 51 degrees. By the way, with a Prime membership you can get Alexa Plus on your Apple devices.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Quit trying to sell me stuff. Alexa, tell me an Easter joke.
Did you hear about the dirty Easter egg hunt? It was hosted by the Dust Bunny.
Dust Bunny. If anyone says they don't have bunnies, they're fibbing. There's always that one dust bunny under the couch. Oh my gosh. Okay. So today, don't forget to subscribe to YouTube channel. And tomorrow's the last day for you to go on our Facebook page and design a image or a saying for a cup or a mug, coffee mug, and the one I pick will receive $20 PayPal. Okay, let's see. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, so today we do have two reviews. And on Mondays we do the piece cards, inner piece cards. Today's just, I had to go run today. Okay, let's see. What else? I wanted to talk to you about something else too. But, choo, that's gone. What did I drop? Don't know. What dropped? What did I drop? Oh, I know what I dropped. Hang on a minute. Now I gotta find it. Hold on a minute. Hang on, Alice. Where'd it go? I know what it is. Where'd it go? Okay. Hang on a minute. Anyway, what I dropped was a piece of garlic, and I don't know where it went. Is that it? Hang on. hi, Lisa. I got a workout this morning. Okay, this is the garlic. Now, I went to TJ Maxx yesterday because I was looking for something cute for the baby's birthday on the weekend. I already got her some toys, and I said, well, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. It's not going to hurt to go in there, okay? So I went around looking for her, and then I said, okay, time to look for me. So I found this. It's a garlic press. See, it's different. And it's by Core Kitchen. Contactless blade helps to prevent lingering garlic odor on your hands. And it was only $4.99, y'all. So let's see how it works, because I use a lot of garlic. To use, place a peeled clove on the blade. Okay. You know they make things so tight. Whoa, what happened? My comments disappeared. Where are we? Click to bring it back. Pop out comments. I always have fun here. How's it going, Miss Alyssa? Miss Alice? All right, let me see. I use a lot of garlic, but mainly for health reasons. Garlic is good for you, unless you're allergic to it. Let me see if I can get it out. But $4.99? $4.99. Like Dracula. Okay, this is what it looks like. I have to get closer. Okay, and this is it has a container. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's see if I can break it. It's everything plastic I break. Okay, and then you put it. I'm excited. Okay, I gotta get some garlic. I gotta get some garlic going here, if I can. Peel the garlic. Oh, I'm gonna have to dump the trash because now it's gonna smell like garlic in here, right? Let's see. So what's everybody up to? Garlic. You know, nature's antibiotic, y'all. This last bunch of garlic that I got, I'm telling you what, it's good. Okay, I didn't bring a knife, so trusty scissors. Hold on. Uh-oh, it's old. It's trying to grow. It's trying to grow. And what are y'all doing today? Come on. I almost got everything I had planned to do. It's hard. It's too bad it can't peel too. I know. It's going to smell like garlic no matter what you do, right? Especially this often. Oh, I got to make sure this goes in the kitchen. Because later on I'm going to wonder where the garlic is trying to grow. So it might be too tough. Hang on, we're going to try it. Okay, that's what it looks like. It might be too big. Come on, Cathy. Go, go, go. I think it's too tough. No matter what I do, it's going to smell my hands up. I think it's just too tough. It's trying, but this piece is, yeah, this piece was trying to grow. You need to grow garlic. Do you use a lot of it? Because it's worth it if you like onions and stuff like that. Okay, guys, this was too tough because I don't like to throw anything away. Sit on the table and then push it down. Hang on, Miss Jan. How are you? You're so smart. You're smart, Jan. You use a lot? Okay. Okay. Works good. Little tiny, see? Oh, I love this thing. I love it. And it's even got screws in there where you can take it apart. See the screws inside. Where you can take it apart for what? I don't know if they make... It's not worth it, really. I guess if you want to take it apart and clean it. Oh, I love this, y'all. I love it. 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 Thanks for the tip, Jan. Because the other one wasn't working right. This is like a little mini chopper. And the little squares are smaller than a pencil. You know, they're... I don't know what to compare it to. They're small. Okay, I'll put my finger there. See how small? Oh, I'm happy. Y'all have no idea. See my garlic? I don't throw nothing away. It's like, don't throw anything away, Cathy. There's a use for it somewhere. Now I gotta wash my hands. So what's up, Miss Jan? Let's try this. Get that old smell off. Okay, y'all. I'm going to start the cake pop adventure today. Today's a good, well, after I run the rest of my errands, today's a good day to make a cake and dry out because it's been raining. So I'm going to make 2 cakes and I'm going to play because to make the cake pops, you have to squish it up, squish up the cake. So if I have enough time when I get back, that's what's happening. I didn't mean to be late, but something happened and I had to run. Okay, now, this is the second one. So, okay guys, that is CORE Kitchen garlic press. And you could probably do the same thing with a little mini chopper. Really, seriously, they make little mini choppers, but I like that because it makes little cubes out of it. Another toy for Cathy. Pull here to open. This is Anastasia coconut patties. I'm not for sure if I've tasted these or not, but I remember we did I don't know if it's the same brand, but we did do a coconut patty. Bought this at Ollie's. Look at her laughing at me. Oh, it's okay. If you're not laughing at me, I'm laughing at you. How about that? Okay. Ask Alyssa, she knows. Oh, my granddaughter's surgery went well, y'all. She went and had her surgery, knee surgery checked by the surgeon. Excellent. So a lot of that is the relief is faded away. I mean, you know, the relief is like the stress of it, of surgery. Okay, okay. I don't know if it was these or not. Let me see. Okay. This is Anastasia, world famous coconut patties. Creamy coconut with the dark chocolatey. Let me show you. And individual, which wrapped, which I like. What does it say on here? They only had the coconut, but they have different flavors. So they have the original, the key lime, pina colada. Yes, it is good to hear. I was kind of like, whew, you know. Island rum, ooh, orange. But they only had the coconut there today. I mean, yesterday. Or whenever I bought it. Forgot. And it was what? Uh-oh. $4.29 at Ollie's. No, this was at TJ Maxx. Sometimes they have that, and I looked for other things too. I looked for something different. But I like coconut. I could eat coconut all day. When we went to Hawaii, I ate everybody. You know how you get the coconut and they drill a hole in it and they put a straw in it? The kids didn't like it. They wanted it. Kids didn't like it. Don't throw it away. I'll eat it. It's good for you. Yep, good. You know how they have the almond bars? That's what it's like. But you gotta like coconuts. Coconut is good for, there's something in coconut that is good for your gut. Can't remember, because I was doing all kinds of research one time a long time ago. And coconut is good if you have stomach issues. Let me see. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Also, my daughter gave me a pineapple. Actually, 3 pineapples. I'm excited. Good for Googling my life, y'all. Healthy fat, fiber, manganese, and that's what's in tea, and copper. It boosts your energy, supporting heart health, aids in digestion, improves skin hydration, weight management. Whoa. Let me share this. Of course, this is a Google search, so let me share this. Remove, where are we? Add. Oh, energy and brain health. I need that, y'all. Contains MCTs, whatever that is, which the liver converts into ketones, providing a quick, efficient energy source for the body and the brain. I need as much coconut as I can get. Heart health. Increase the good cholesterol. high fiber. Healthy fats increase something, reducing overall calorie intake. Oh, really? Immune. Coconut has antimicrobial and antiviral properties, which can help fight infections. Hydration, of course, rich in electrolytes, which is what I need, specifically potassium. Wow. Skin and hair. Popular natural moisturizer that can reduce acne, remove makeup. Oh, that's why they do the coconut oil. Half a cup of shredded coconut provides your daily fiber. Okay, minerals, manganese, copper, potassium, iron, and phosphorus. Y'all, it's all good. Probably not in this form because it's a lot of sugar, but it's good. And dark chocolate is good. So I'm being healthy. Leave me alone. Now manganese, I could not figure out. Pineapple is the best. I know, Alyssa, we all do. All right, I'm a coffee drinker. I didn't start drinking coffee until I was like 30 years old. I hated it, but I started drinking it because my energy was running down and I couldn't figure out why. Later on in life, found out hypothyroid, right? Okay. So, also, tea drinker. Cold tea. I will drink hot tea, but not necessarily. I mean, you know. And so, one time I went out to lunch with Mom and the sisters. Or the sisters, whatever. But anyway. And I hadn't had tea in a while. And I couldn't figure out. I was trying to figure out what's making me, yucky. Come to find out, I drank tea while I was there. And I felt so much better. So I started researching it. I knew it wasn't the caffeine because coffee has more caffeine in it than tea. So I knew it wasn't that. So I researched it and I got a book on these different minerals and vitamins and all that. Manganese is in black tea. Now I see it's in coconut. And whenever I drink, it doesn't make any difference. Sweet tea at the house, I drink it unsweet. When I go out to lunch with the girls or whatever, it's sweet tea. But, so I did an experiment, and every couple of days, if I start feeling like, oh man, I feel like I'm missing something, I feel like I'm lacking something, then I happen to think tea is one of them. It's got manganese in it. And evidently, for whatever reason, I need manganese. That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, I love coconut and I love pineapple. Born in Hawaii, so I have to love these two things. It's a have to. I'm obligated. Okay. All right. See, my allergies aren't as bad today. I went out. It's raining. That's the only good thing for me about going out in the rain. Okay, so we got that done. Don't forget, Alyssa, to go make a design. Tomorrow's the last day. Or is it today? Oh, did I mess up? Did I mess up? 31st is the last day to design a, yeah. Raw coconut tastes different. And that's why the kids didn't like it when I went to Hawaii and we all had one. Because you want to experience Hawaii, right? So the kids wanted one and I said, I'll take it. I like coconut. So the coconut water inside, I didn't mind. So I said, we're going to take these home and I'm going to get the coconut out of it. And it's kind of different. It's not dried. So I said, this is what we're going to do. I ate the big chunks raw. And then I said, I'm going to chop it up and I'll put a little bit of sugar on it to sweeten it up. And then I ate the rest. It was like 3 coconuts. I'm going, I love this stuff. Good, go ahead, Alyssa. It's $20 PayPal. This is good. I could just munch on this all day. But I need to put it up because it's kind of sweet. Wish me luck. Please wish me luck on the cake pops. Please wish me luck on the cake pops. I've never done it before. I have played with Play-Doh, and that's what it's like. So essentially you take the cake, and it works on moisture. So you make the cake, you take it out warm, and what everybody's saying, instead of adding something else to make it stick together, you just steam it. So you cover it, cover the cake, and let the steam stay in the cake. And then when you get ready, then you mix it up, break it up, take any hard parts or crusty parts out of the cake, and then mix it up, and that's all you do. So what I'm going to do is make a chocolate one, plain chocolate. That's going to be from scratch. And then the yellow cake mix is it's a Betty Crocker cake mix. And when it's cool, then I'm going to put the candy sprinkles inside of it. Piece of cake, because it's dry. My daughter thought it was raw cake mix. I said, Melanie, they're not allowed to give you raw cake mix. Because she had one at Starbucks. And I said, you're not allowed to sell raw cake mix. And I said, what it is they squish it up. Some people just bake stuff. Like they have the little silicone figures and stuff, and you put the cake mix in it. Some people do it like that. This is the first time I've never even eaten a cake pop. But I thought that since it's Cathy's Cookies and Treats, y'all go follow me over there, I thought that I would make some treats, and we'll see. We'll see. I don't even know if I'm a fan or not, but we're going to try it. It's not going to be the round one. It's going to be Easter egg, shape. So I'm going to try it. How you been, Jan? Let's see what else. Oh, I'm kind of like, it threw me off when I had to run. I had to pick up meds and stuff like that so they don't put them back on the shelf. It's like, give me a break, people. I'll be there one day. And now I got to go pick up. Let me tell you a story. I went yesterday. It was Sunday. I went to pick up my Amazon package, which is part of this cookie stuff. I went to pick it up, and and I didn't even pay attention. I will now. And I went to open the box, and then, they give you a yellow card that says too big to go in a box. You have to pick it up at the counter. Well, it was Sunday, and I went so there wouldn't be anybody in there. Turn around, and there's some guy laying on the floor, looking at his phone. And I'm going, whoa, that could have been a problem. So far, I've been in there several times, and there's been people just hanging out. So I don't know why he was there, unless he was laying down. So I don't know if he's, homeless or just taking a break or what he was doing. But I feel unsafe. Even though he didn't even look at me, he didn't bother me, he didn't say nothing to me, none of that. But it makes me feel unsafe. I used to go at night, and there'd be people in there laying down or sitting around, and I'm going, we won't do this after dark. I just feel unsafe. He didn't bother me, like I said, but I just did not. So I'll say something, even though they said, when I said something before, the last time I said something, they just went like this. First time I said something, they're supposed to have police patrol. But the way the window comes down, not all the way to and the person's up underneath that, where if the police drive by, they don't see anything, right? Yeah, I just don't want to feel unsafe when I go pick up my mail. It's not, yeah. And I went on purpose so it wouldn't be crowded. So I wouldn't be, I'll just go in there and pick up my mail, no big deal. Now I know I have to go when it is crowded. But I'll report it, because I don't know what they're going to do about it. I really don't. I don't blame him. If he's allowed to do that, whatever. But it's a lot. I had to walk past him to get to, I wasn't looking. I had to walk past him to get to the mailbox to open it. Got that piece of paper out of there, closed it back up, turned around, look, there he was. And I'm going, oh crap. Some people are not well. So I just, yeah, I'm definitely cautious. That's why I stopped going at night. If it's a have to for whatever reason, I don't know why it would be a have to, but I look around at night. And then I quit because there was always somebody there, sleeping. Not bothering nobody, but just sleeping. And so I quit going at night. Well, Sunday, during the day at 11 o'clock or whatever time it was, I didn't think it was a big deal, but there he was. And I didn't stare at him or nothing, because I don't want to know. I just wanted to get out of there. One time I went, it was like a party time in there. There was a couple people in there, and then there was somebody on the outside hanging out, and I'm going, oh. Yeah, I'm going to complain. I'm going to be nice about it, but I'm going to say, I guess I'm going to have to stop coming in after hours, because there's people sleeping in here all the time. Even in the daytime. Okie dokie. Let's see what the inner peace card. We love these cards. Where are we? I am in support of everything in my life. Okay, I just got finished complaining. It says, everything you are against can be restated in a way that puts you in support of something. See, these peace cards are getting after me for complaining. Instead of being at war, be at peace. Instead of being against poverty, be for prosperity. It's getting after me, y'all. It's telling me, Cathy, behave yourself. But I have to get my mail. I wouldn't care otherwise. I have to get my mail. I don't wish any bad on anybody, but I have to get my mail. And when I get my mail, I don't want to be afraid. I'm too old for that. Yeah, that's why I just, there used to be people hanging out. They were kind, whatever. They weren't mean, they weren't whatever. They used to hang out during open hours and for the longest time, but they were asking people for money. Yeah, I have a post office box. I have a mailbox here, and I have a post office box for business and stuff. And so I have to pick my mail up. That's where I prefer to get my mail. So, I forgot what I was saying now. Anyway, so they were hanging out outside. I didn't complain. I just said, no, thank you. I don't have any, cash right now or whatever. But I thought, how is the United States Post Office allowing? They were sitting on there. There's like a brick flower, whatever, and people sit on it all the time. And so this person was there for, I don't know how long, day after day. And I'm going, I guess, yeah, it got after me, didn't it? Got after me for complaining. Anyway, so I didn't complain about that because I figured, whatever, somebody else is, but they were nice. It's okay. But they were there for the longest time, and I'm going, how is the post office allowing this day after day after day after day? And they would, then I noticed they were leaving their cups and their bottles and stuff they were sitting on the brick part, and behind them would be the flower thing. And I said, they're starting to make a mess. This isn't going to last very long. And sure enough, they made them quit. But when you're alone and there's nobody in the post office but you don't want to be scared. You're always paying attention, but I hadn't run into that in a long time. And then when I turn around and I said, there's somebody there. He didn't bother me, I didn't bother him. It's just, move on. Would I do the same thing if I was in his position? Probably. But I already got high blood pressure. I don't need it to go higher. Oh, I don't blame you, Jan. This is too. It is getting scary. To me, it's I don't remember this kind of stuff happening when I was young. I don't remember this kind of stuff. The worst that I remember when I was a young mom, driving up and down the road, was maybe somebody walking on the side of the road drunk. That's the worst. I did not see or hear about people messing with people, like people coming up confronting you or You know, I don't remember this kind of stuff. I don't. I don't remember people acting like, you know, because now you have people, they have mental health issues, or they have a drug issue, and they're on the sidewalk in town, not behaving correctly. I don't remember that. The most I remember is, I will tell you, the most I remember is that people would hang around the ABC store, and they would ask people that are going into the ABC store for money so that they could get their whatever. I do remember that, but I don't remember anything else. I don't remember people bothering people. I know. See, me and you are in the same boat, kiddo. It's like, okay, I come home one day, this was what, last year, and I was telling my daughter, I said, this girl scared the tar out of me. She scared me to death. I'm trying to pull into the parking lot, and she's going like this in front of me. Like, which way do I go? 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 And so I stopped. She got out of the way, and I pulled in to the parking lot, get out of my car, and here she comes walking, not running, walking, and I'm going, you know what? Is she going to confront me? What are we going to do here? This is not... You never know what you're going to run into. You never know. On one hand, I feel sorry for people that have issues. I do. I do. On the other hand, I have to protect me, or if I have kids with me, or I feel responsible for anybody that's with me. You have to worry about things like that. You just got to be careful. That's too much. Too much. I remember one time I was, I don't know what shopping center it was. So I'm walking across, and the car's coming. A car's coming full of couple of young boys or whatever driving. And so I'm walking across. He stopped so I could walk across to get to my car. And they're hollering out the window, hurry up, old lady. Why? What is that necessary? Why is that necessary? I don't understand. But I guess back in my day when I was young, the old people said the same thing. I don't understand these people these days. No, but you got to feel. I don't even answer the door. I do not answer the door. If I don't know who you are, I'm not answering the door. If I don't know who's calling me, I'm not answering the phone. That's the way it is now. But anyway, okay, wish me luck on the pineapple. Let's see, what else did she give me? She gave me some pineapple. What else? Oh, potatoes. I haven't had potatoes in a long time. So you know what I'm going to be eating this week? And I must have had ESP, because I was thinking the other day when I went to the store, I need to get me some potatoes. And I didn't. I talked myself out of it. So now I've got some potatoes. So she gave me a bunch of stuff. So we'll see. And if there's anything new in there, I'll save it to review. If something that I haven't had before. So that was nice of her to bring me some stuff. So, okay, everybody. This old lady's done complaining. Y'all stay safe out there. I really do. I worry. I don't let that worry stop me from doing what I have to do, though. If I have to do something, I'll do it. Just like they tell you, don't go to ATMs after dark. And I believe that. I think maybe the drive-up ATMs are better. But, yeah. So, especially women. Women got to worry about everything. Alright, I'm going to get off of here. And, sorry I was late. I didn't mean to be late. But, you know, things happen. Emergency phone calls. All that. So we will talk to you later. Wish me luck on the cake pops. I will take a picture of each step, and we'll see. We'll see what. And I want to taste the difference between, because somebody said, "Why are you buying cake mix when you could make it yourself?" So I want to see the difference in the texture, in the whatever, because one box is the cake mix. One flavor is going to be cake mix. The chocolate flavor is going to be homemade. How long has it been since I've made a homemade cake? Forever. Since my kids were little. That's a long time ago. So, I'm excited to experiment. Okay, guys, let me off here. I smell like garlic. Smelling the trash over here. It smells like garlic. Okay, I'll talk to you later. And if you're interested in that, it's Core, C-O-R-E Kitchens, and I think it's worth $4.99. All right, talk to you later. Bye. End broadcast.